Why, hello there. Dr. James Cronus here yet again, and today we are preparing for tomorrow's great excursion into the cavernous unknown. Lately, I've been repairing some faulty systems in my vessel. Computer wiring, air scrubber blockage, occasional feedback errors with some of the sensors. Now, things can run much more smoothly. You know, I feel like I'm making these cramped quarters my own, one bit at a time. In fact, I've managed to remove the bedding from the pod. You would not believe how discomforting sleeping at a 75-degree angle can be after a few days. I mean, it doesn't help that the bedding material is as soft as the rocks outside, but I digress. Now that the bedding is finally in more functional positioning, I can finally try to get a good night of sleep for once. I've also given my suit some well-needed fix-ups. Despite the solar damage being largely superficial, I went ahead and added some extra reinforcements to areas that might be more susceptible to damage during my underground adventures. You never know, one especially sharp rock, and my expedition could be ended quite abruptly. Thus, I'll be extra sure to keep my suit as well patched up as possible. I will also have plenty of quick-acting sealant at hand as well as a few extra oxygen packs, just in case my journey is unexpectedly extended for whatever reason. Though I expect everything to run fairly smoothly for this first major expedition. Lastly, I'll be bringing along plenty of rations as well. With the extra space in my suit, maneuvering to eat shouldn't be too much of an issue. I expect to be down there for at least a day cycle if all goes well. Planning out my day with respect to this world's abbreviated day-night cycle has become an honest-to-goodness pain in the rear end. Rarely will my day and night be even nearly connected to what is actually going on outside. Currently, my clock says it is the middle of the day, but outside it is still inky black void. Doesn't help as well that the middle of both night and day out there are well beyond my suit's range of tolerance for temperature extremes. So think again about going anywhere outside for too long. Once I'm actually in the cavern, though, and is hopefully at least large enough to fit myself inside, the temperature problem should be nothing to worry about, as the underground environment should keep to relatively unchanging temperatures at all times. Nonetheless, I still need to worry about the above ground, though, which means now on I guess I'll be playing puppet to the rotation of this world for the rest of my days here. Good thing I don't need to worry about these temperature problems with my vessel, at least. This thing could handle a solar flare if need be. Though I might want to check outside of it one more time just to make sure everything is working correctly. Just in case. Once I finish off setting up everything, and I wait for however long it takes for this blasted sun to circle just the right amount, by next Sunday I should be more than ready to begin this grand spelunking adventure I've been leading on about. But for now, I still have some work to do and time to kill. Thank goodness for whoever set up an entertainment section on this computer. And thank you all for another round of listening in to my adventures on this strange new world. Until next time.